Hi guys, and welcome back. Today I am going to be styling my hair and doing a wash and go puff, and that's just doing a high puff on my hair on a fresh wash and go. So this is not a failed wash and go or anything like that. I did this solely for the purpose of doing a really defined puff. This is actually a dry wash and go, which is a wash and go that is done on dry hair. And I did go ahead and film that video on how I did it, and that should already be up on my channel, so you might want to go watch that first. So for today's video, you're gonna need something to put your puff up with. I like to use a piece of pantyhose like this. I do have my Eco Style gel here, just in case I might want to do my baby hairs. A brush, and my baby hair brush, which is actually a toothbrush. Spray bottle in case I need to get my hair slightly damp to make it easier to move, and of course my hair scarf. I got this from the beauty supply store. It was like $3 or $5, I can't remember. Oh, I need my pick actually. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got my pick. Standard trusty dusty pick. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do here is, oh, I have a mirror over here. That's why I look here, so I can see myself. Anyways, my hair is crunchy. I personally like my hair to be crunchy, but if you were doing this, doing your wash and go, if your hair is crunchy and you don't like that, all you need to do is take a little bit of oil, rub it between your hands, and just crunch. But what I'm going to do now is to go ahead and pick my hair, and I just stick the pick in at the root and like shake it upwards, if that makes sense. I'm just going to pick it a little bit because I'm going to pick it more once it's in the puff, because then you can see how big you want it, how much volume, or like what areas needed a little bit more. But I know I'm going to start by picking the center mostly, but I'm not going to pick it too much, like overly pick it, because over the next couple days it will get bigger on its own and a little bit frizzy and whatnot, and then extra cute. Hair's all picked out, and so what I'm going to do now is just kind of mold my hair up into the ponytail, kind of see how high I want it, where I want it to sit. Sometimes I do my puffs real high, so they'd be sitting up here. Sometimes they're kind of in the middle, but just trying to get a feel for my hair, kind of stretching it a little bit. So as you can see, just by me doing this, my hair is going up really easily, except for my little you know, edges, little beads back there. But we're gonna lay those down. So I am going to take my spray bottle. I'm gonna spray my hair lightly, just to reactivate the gel that's around my edges, because I am gonna brush my hair, because I like my hair smooth. And I hope this is in frame, because I can't see. I'm gonna take my brush. I don't know where I got this brush, just a regular bristled brush. And I'm just going to start brushing my hair up, all around. And I don't leave any pieces out on the sides. And if anyone is wondering why my edges are so short, it's because of postpartum shedding. So after I had my daughter, when she was about 4 or 5 months, that's when I started postpartum shedding. And I lost my edges. And my hair shed for about 3 or 4 months. And then once it stopped shedding, it took a long time for it to even start growing in. And when it did grow in, it grew in very, very slowly. Very slowly. Until it was like this long. Once it got about here, it's starting to thicken up. Because it was like feathery hair. Like not even my regular textured hair. And it was growing in. It was so thin. Really soft and delicate. And then it just took a little longer. But now it's speeding back up. So that's why those pieces are so short. But anywho, I have my hair brushed up. So at this point, I'm going to take my piece of, y'all, how did I lose it that fast? Am I holding it? Oh, right here. Piece of pantyhose, and I'm going to tie my hair up. So it's stretchy. It doesn't have to be this long, just make sure it fits around your head, and then you can get a good grip on it. So this is how I like to do mine. I like to put it in the back and cross it at the front. But people do them whatever way they want to do it. So I have it over my ears. The back here just looks like that for now. And I'm just going to cross them over like this. Okay. And for right now, I'm just going to hold it and just push it up a little bit in the back on the sides. And then I'm going to start to pull back and forth. So pull this one, pull this one. Oops. Pull that up some. Pull, 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 pull. And I know it doesn't look like it's doing anything, but it's slowly pulling it forward. And I'm also going to slide this up in the back some more. I hope this looks good because I have never done a hair tutorial. And I'm pulling, I'm pulling, I'm pulling. I'm just going to pull a little bit more about here. So what I'm going to do now, because this is where I want to keep it at, I'm going to take it to the back. Like this. I'm going to tie it off. You can tie it up however you want to tie it. Some people tuck their ends. I don't really care if mine hangs up. Sometimes I think it looks cute, especially if you have a bright colored ribbon or something decorative. There we go. Tie it off like that. And look how smooth my hair got. They're not, and I'm just going to take a little bit more water. Just spray lightly because I really want to get this smooth.
Why is it coming out like that? What in the world? There we go.
Let me get my edges laying down flat. And brush, and brush, and brush, and brush. And I'm so happy this is coming out good because my hair doesn't always cooperate this easy. Okay. And I like my hair hard. Like, that's just my personal preference. Like, if you watch my previous video, my hair is very moisturized before this. So I don't mind putting this gel on here. And I'm just going to take a little bit more. Like this much more. And I'm just going to rub it together in my hands. And I'm just going to smooth it around the perimeter of my hair. And actually, because I can see in the mirror here that my back is not laying down flat. Because my stubborn, like, that's like past 4C. I don't know what texture that is. I don't know. I'm just going to take a little bit more and put it on those corners back here. Those little corners by my neck. Make sure it's smoothed down. I'm going to run the brush over it. And that's another thing. Like, when I do ponytails, I make sure, like, all of my edges, like, my whole perimeter of my head is smooth. Because I hate, like, and this is just me, but, like, I hate if I see a girl, like, oh my gosh, her ponytail looks really nice, and she turns to the back, and then it's just, like, hamburger meat back there. I'm like, girl, smooth that down. Or define the curl, something. I'm like, it can't just be balled up back there ready to fight. Girl, put some edge control on that. Like, but everybody likes their hair different, so if you like it like that, then keep doing it. But that's just a pet peeve of mine, so I always make sure I gel down all of my edges, not just the front. I'm gonna do my edges real quick, which I don't think I'm gonna do a lot. Just a little slight swoopage with my little toothbrush, but you can use a comb. You can use whatever easier for you to get your edges done. I like to use a toothbrush. So now I'm going to take my head rag here. It's a big one, but you can take whatever headscarf you have. I'm just going to fold this up and lay my edges. And I like to lay my edges for as long as possible. So an hour overnight, which right now it is almost 9 o'clock at night actually. So I might lay these overnight, I might not. So I'm gonna fold it like this because I like to, when I have my hair up, I like to tie my hair starting from the back so that my hair in the back stays smooth. Cross it in the front. Let me pull my curls out here. But just be gentle. And then tie it back up in the back. And I hate having my ears covered, so I always make sure I pull my ears out. But now it's going to push on my ears and give me a little elf ears, but that's fine. And I like to tie it as tight as possible, but like, don't cut off the circulation to your scalp. you know, be sensible about tying it, but you do want to tie it so that it stays put and don't slide off. Actually, I think I am going to let it set overnight, and then I'm just going to come back tomorrow morning, take this off, and show you what it looks like. Alright, I'm back, and it is the next morning, as you can see. So I'm going to go ahead and take off my scarf. Now, when I was sleeping, my scarf did come off because I actually took it off because I was sweating, and then I remembered and was like, gotta lay my edges down. So I'm kind of, not nervous, but surprised to see what they look like. I know they're not in the same position as they were. Put my scarf on, but it don't look that bad. I mean, I'm fine with this, but at least my hair is smooth and laying down. Turn around to the back. Smooth back here for the most part. So I'm fine with this, and my puff is still pretty much in the same place that it was before. It's a little stiff though, so we're gonna fluff it out, and just gonna use my pick. Okay, so if any of you watching this are wondering what that white stuff is floating around, my daughter was actually sitting behind a chair dumping out baby powder, and I didn't notice until this very moment, so sorry about that. Okay, so I'm done picking my puff. I'm just fluffing it out some, and I didn't pick it a whole lot because I plan on wearing this for at least like 4 days, but that's all it takes to do this hairstyle. And then every night you just want to go ahead and wrap your hair up. Some nights I might spray my edges to re-wet them and mold them into the shape I want and then tie it up, but I usually won't add any other products to my hair. I'll just leave it like this, and it's cute, it's nice, it's fun. And that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.